He doesn't know.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Fair Wanderings, episode 36, part 2. Uh, we just got out of the magic item storage room where I got some stuff. And
Where you totally stole some things.
they're party favors.
I mean, at this point, Patches is just going to be like, yeah, sure, I wasn't using them.
They're, yeah, they're party
In
favors.
storage.
It's fine.
What
Everything's
am I going to do
fine.
with a portal to the plane of water?
Yeah.
Actually, Patches would totally figure out something to do with a portal to the plane of water.
Yeah, so we got that stuff. I think Vana and I are gonna head to like the place where our clothes are, or where we left our clothes at least.
Yeah.
And try to like change and probably find everybody.
Speaking of finding everybody,
Where y'all at?
So Andrella, you wake up
Mm-hmm.
and you wake up and like you feel like you're being hugged.
Okay. I investigate the hug.
Yeah, definitely like Azamar Lady arms.
Oh, okay.
You're definitely no longer under the influence of the love potion, by the way, because it only lasts an hour.
Uh-huh. Do I know I was love potioned?
You were, I don't think you know you were love potioned. You definitely know you were truly in love with these people for about an hour.
Okay.
Like profoundly and truly in love with these people for an hour.
Having been taught by wizards, is there any way I would potentially understand that magic was involved?
Would you like to make an Arcana check?
Sure.
Make it a disadvantage, please.
Oh, okay. Well, 17 because I got nat 20 on the other.
Bam.
I'm just gonna. What do you think is more fictionally interesting as a player?
Well, I think it definitely makes more sense for her to understand magic was involved. Maybe not know what magic happened and how, but
Sure.
to be like, wow, okay, I was charmed like all hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. But that only lasted for an hour.
Yeah.
And you were with these people all night.
Yeah.
So is there any amount of like processing where you're like, oh.
Yep. It's like, wait. There's that happened afterwards.
Yeah, and so you look up and you like there's like ornately carved like cupids on the ceiling. Like cherubs.
Oh. Cherubs.
Yeah.
Maybe they cast a spell on me.
Yeah. Rafik walks in wearing just an apron and holding like a tray of tea.
Oh, okay. Good morning.
Good morning. He sits down next to you and like starts pouring you a tea and hands it to you and he's like, I'm surprised you're not more hungover.
Am I hungover?
Probably, but I imagine you're not nearly as hungover as you probably should be.
It's fair. Okay. I'm just very thirsty. Drink all the tea.
They just look at you and they're like, was that a double one time? Does Andrella pick up on that?
Oh. No. Andrella's kind of dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to detach myself from the Azamar hug so that I can go participate in drinking tea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Am
so
I definitely still naked?
definitely.
Great, okay. Are there like robes around the room?
There can be. You can find something to wrap up in.
Cool. I'll just because this whole situation got awkward, so wrapping up seems like the best thing to do at the moment.
Yeah, I think if he calls you out on that, they're just like suddenly shy.
Do you usually drink tea naked?
He,
Yes?
he looks down at his like apron.
He's wearing something. They're got
Their apron.
covered.
Do we really have a? Is there really a need to be shy at this point? Do you remember what happened?
Which part?
My family's tickling each other. If you can hear that.
Yeah.
I think they just look at you and they just say, "You told us you loved us."
I do remember that. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some more tea.
Mm-hmm. And then he like points at the hickeys all over your neck.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
What is that face, Lily? No.
Lily, what?
Just just a certain incorporeal person.
It's a great situation. So, do I remember the hickeys?
Definitely.
Who made them?
Both of them.
Okay. Great. Okay.
I think he they like move the like apron a little bit and they're like huge claw marks. And I think he just points at your hands. just you need to trim
I have
your
scales
you need
under
to
my
trim
nails.
your nails.
Look, it's hard to find a good manicurist when you're dead.
That's what they tell me.
I'm laughing. Andrella's not necessarily laughing, but I'm laughing. Okay, well, you're probably smart enough to know this, but there was definitely magic on me last night.
I thought you were just very intoxicated. I mean, that's why I stopped things, but I just
Also that. Both.
Someone did magic on you.
Yeah, this isn't the first time. I don't like it. I don't like it when other people do this.
You have to understand that was not me. I was very much surprised. I'm sorry, I'm doing the wrong. I was very much surprised by the situation.
Yeah, no, I don't.
As was she. As were we.
Yeah. I look over at the bed. Is she still asleep?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Would you like to wake her up?
Not yet. Yeah. It was there was a lot of people at the party. I mean, it was probably just someone doing what they thought was a harmless prank. I mean, it might have been Patches.
Actually, yeah, that Patches would totally do that.
Right?
Too.
It
Yeah.
tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Patches would absolutely do that.
That's not what you-
Hi.
that's not what
Hi.
you told us, buddy.
Where is it?
No.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, I gotta focus. Okay. Can you take Scrabble and go?
Scrabble!
Yeah.
Scrabble!
Love you.
Love you.
So yeah, so I'm like, you know, it was probably just somebody doing what they thought was a harmless prank, I guess. Might have even been Patches.
That doesn't feel like a harmless. Damn it! I keep doing the wrong voice. That does not feel like a harmless prank.
No. Yeah, no.
At one person's emotions were manipulated magically, and two people's emotions were definitely manipulated in other ways. So I do not find that harmless.
That's totally fair. Yes.
I
Yeah.
apologize.
For what?
I guess not stopping sooner.
Well, I mean, after a while, it was just intoxication.
Does that make it any better?
I don't know. I drank more tea. I'm gonna wake up Camilla.
So he's just gonna go back to drinking his tea. Lily, what are your thoughts? Because I see your reaction faces, and I'm just curious.
I just did. Gonna be super confused when Cecilia finds out, but hey,
Yeah. When you see us covered in marks, yep. I'm gonna wake up Camilla.
Uh-huh. She says something in Celestial.
Okay.
She calls you like a silly little minx or something like that. like it's very much her it's like her flirting.
Yeah. Great. Okay.
I'm sure that's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
It's the morning and you should join us for breakfast tea.
Oh gods.
Good morning.
She like looks you up and down and like looks over at Rafik.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I hand her a cup of tea.
So she takes the tea and like starts drinking it.
Yeah. Lovely awkward morning.
Yeah,
It's great.
it's fine. Everything's fine.
Camilla,
Yes.
how much do you remember of the evening's festivities?
Who bit me? And Rafik just like raises their hand.
Yeah, I figured that would be it.
And I think she's like, okay, that's what I thought. Do we want to talk about what to do now or ignore it?
Those are great questions.
I think Rafik just like stands up to go get something, and we just get like the shot of their butt. They're only wearing an apron. Yeah, and they have like claw marks on their back.
Yeah, huh? Uh-huh.
You should know there was magic involved. That doesn't necessarily account for everything. But yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So if you want to ignore it, I can understand.
What does Andrella want?
I don't think she knows.
I think Rafik's just gonna be like, "What do you want?"
I mean, Michael,
Yeah.
a charm spell can't make you do something you don't want to do, right? Or this spell, would it make you do something you don't want to do?
It is a love potion, not a roofie.
Okay. Well, then I think her response is going to be that, I don't think, even though there was magic, I don't think it necessarily made me do anything I didn't already, maybe would have, I don't know, already done anyway.
think Rafik just snickers.
What's Camilla doing? I'm looking at her.
She's playing with her hair, like nervously.
Okay. I don't want things to be unpleasant. Because of last night. I don't if all of that was uncomfortable for you and you didn't want any of it to continue, that is an understandable choice.
Oh, okay. Can you make an insight check for me?
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
Would you like to use your inspiration?
Yes. All right, that's so much better.
So girl crush. Like big time.
Okay.
I get that.
Lily's like, I have a girl crush on Andrilla too. It's fine.
Everybody would.
Rafik. Rafik is. I feel like Rafik has always kind of been harder for you to read.
Yeah, remember when I read his mind, their mind? Like, their thoughts were entirely placid. Kitty, what are you doing? Stop breaking things. And yeah, like you explained their thoughts as like the surface of a still lake. They've always been hard for me to read.
I think some of the walls come down for like a split second.
Oh.
They don't know what's going on, but they are very intrigued to figure out what it is.
Okay. Since Camilla seems more hesitant and insecure and whatnot, I think what I'm gonna do is sort of go sit down beside her on the bed. Did she stay in bed?
Yeah, she stayed in bed.
Okay. And yeah, just sit down beside her and be like, it would be nice if things can happen without intoxication, making it confusing.
Yeah. And she kind of like looks at like Rafik and like then back at you, and there's a very implicit like with all of us or like
Fair question.
Well, let's let things happen in daylight this time, naturally, with conscious choices.
I think we get the like abyssal subtitles. And it's Rafik talking. He's like, I will never understand Asimar.
What?
Because to him it's just like, yeah, whatever. We'll all date to them it's just like we'll all date each other. It's fine. We people by where I'm from do this all the time.
Oh, that's okay. That's fair. Yeah. I was thinking about that, and I think
anarchy, everybody.
Woo!
I was thinking about that, and I was wondering if in Luce Benedict the idea of romantic emotional entanglements is fine, but because of lineage purposes, you've got one partner that you like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Courtly love is totally a thing.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, so like in that respect, I guess Camilla would be also on a similar-ish page as Rafik. Andrella's been taught all sorts of weird things, so
I think Andrella has like no idea.
yeah, well, and she's been taught. Well, what she's been taught is various love stories and whatnot that are folklore about this is how a good relationship is, and it's all sorts of crazy shit. So yeah, she's like, just figuring this out. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, and you've also got your dead ex-boyfriend that follows you around.
Is he here?
Does Andrella realize that he's not?
No. Right now, she's very much so wrapped up in the awkwardness of what is happening right here. Trying to navigate this situation.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do in this scene?
No. I think maybe there's an understanding of okay, everything's okay, and like maybe we just now get to know each other in the daylight without wine. And see what goes from there.
Great. Perfect.
Maybe we go find actual food though. And clothes. And a smooth mage.
We're
He joined in the perfect order.
Huh?
Smooth just joined.
Mage?
Oh.
Did you not see that?
No.
He's not up yet, but I think I heard his audio.
Maybe. I don't know.
I didn't
fix that.
I didn't get a ding.
Because I'm a ninja. So
Woohoo! Hey.
I am so happy about that movie.
Good. Glad you liked it.
Yeah, maybe the end of my scene then is like
cool. There we go.
We're like, okay, maybe we should get real food and or put clothing on if we're gonna just wander around. Where's our clothes?
I think Rafik just like shrugs.
Yeah, maybe we go in search of our clothes.
Were they where was their room at?
They were in like the honeymoon suite.
Oh yes, sure.
It's the Cupids.
I'm like giant heart shaped.
And like there's silk robes that are like short.
Oh
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
They were in the honeymoon suite.
Yeah.
All right. Echo.
Oh, no.
Natural one, baby. Drugs, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Overdrug.
I think I drunk liquid cocaine at this point.
Yeah,
Consequences for my actions, man.
You turned into a surfboard at one point. What else did you do?
Go ahead and roll 1d6 for me, because I just want to see where we're at.
Okay, see how far are we into the thick of it. 3.
Yeah, so you come to, you're holding 4 aces.
You went back to the poker place.
You're holding 4 aces. You're sitting in the hot tub. There is a pile of money in front of you and a non-zero amount of drugs in front of all the other players. And Patches is staring you down because he's the last one left in the game.
I look at Patches. How you gonna act?
Wait, what? I forget Patches' voice.
Burly British.
Right then. So here's.
That was perfect, Lily.
Thank you. Right then, here's it is. So, Echo me now. May you call me? May I call you Echo?
Yes, you may.
So, listen, I feel like we've become very close over the course of this night. You
Yep.
know, I appreciate you accepting the role as being my niece's godfather.
Of course.
I appreciate, you helping me out with that little situation.
Yes.
So here's what we ought to do. I think you should fold, and we'll call the whole thing off.
And I'm looking at the hand. Sorry, I can't let you do that, Star Fox.
And I think he looks around at like all the other people that are gathered, and there's like a bunch of people in this really like smoky room.
I'm gonna need that money.
I think he just says,
So, how you gonna act, friend?
Okay, that was creepy.
I think Patches looks around and he looks up at the fish light that he made out of the fish he shot. And he just sighs and just says, "Oh me lad, it is not every day someone comes in here and calls Patches out who the hell a bitch." He plays his hand.
And I sigh,
And it's 4 twos.
and I'm like, how many aces do I have? 4 aces.
You have 4 aces.
I'm like, I'm sorry, Patches, but 4 aces. I'm gonna need that money and those drugs. Those drugs.
He just slides everything across the table to you.
It's good to be great. As I look around, I'm like, where's the princess?
Oh, you need to like on
I'll
the-
watch it. I'll watch it.
watch the previous 15.
Oh my god.
So yeah, like
Get a list from Michael of all the drugs you have now.
you have
Gotcha.
a lot
Oh my
of
fucking
drugs.
And money.
A lot of drugs and money.
God. Oh my god.
Hold on. I'm just gonna go ahead and
I'm so happy because I saw an awesome movie. It was better than the original.
Then you got fantasy drugs.
Then I got fancy drugs and money.
Oh
It's a
my
good
God.
night.
So
Yeah.
great. So great. Oh, while Michael's looking up your drugs, I
I'm looking
found
up his money.
money and
Oh.
drugs.
Mhm.
I got a bunch of magic items.
Yeah, you need to watch the first part of today's episode. It was freaking ridiculous.
Very
It was great.
Very importantly, we're going in the desert, which is really good that I got a backpack of never-ending water.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah.
a backpack. Like you
Yeah,
just
like it's
open
just a
up the
backpack.
and
Yeah, and his water just
pours
starts coming out.
Uh,
Wow.
25 gallons of water every minute.
Yeah.
25 gallons of water.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
now we can save our spell slots.
You know what? You know why it is? Because the backpack has a portal to the plane of water in it, and no one realized that.
So
Not
it's hopefully no Atlas comes out.
Just
So you have won. You have won, and this is over the course of the night. You have won
total haul.
9,222 copper pieces.
Okay, give me a second. Party night. Let me make this as party night. How much copper?
9,222.
22 copper. Okay.
257 gold pieces.
257 gold pieces.
4,238 silver pieces.
38 silver pieces.
A 3-bedroom house.
What?
What?
3-bedroom house. Okay.
And roll 1d4 for me, please.
1d4. Okay.
Kitty, stop breaking the world!
Ah, 2.
Yeah, 2 prized fighting drakes.
Ooh, 2 prize fried and great.
I'm sorry, drakes?
2 prized fighting drakes.
Okay.
And a bunch of drugs.
Yeah, and a laundry list of drugs.
Okay, a godlike amount of drugs.
A laundry list of drugs. You have 3 bottles. 3 bottles of Black Lotus wine.
Oh my god.
3 bottles.
That stuff was
Fuck.
super expensive.
Each one
Yeah.
contains 6 doses. So 18 doses of Black Lotus wine. It's 50 gold a dose.
100. I thought
100 gold a dose. So yeah,
Vana said 100. Yeah.
100 gold. A
but it's
dose.
very, very illegal.
So 18 altogether. Jeez.
18 doses of Black Lotus wine.
Okay.
A kilo of high quality sultanate hashish.
I don't even know how to spell that.
And a very, very large brick of let's call it giant salt.
Okay, large brick of giant salts. Air quotes.
Yeah. The ogre that you lost, that you won that from, very specifically told you not to try and snort it all at once.
As he gives me a dirty look.
Don't snort that all at once; it will kill you.
I'll be the judge of that.
So
I won't.
So Echo, I think, was the most productive this.
I mean, yeah, did pretty good.
I'm bringing back no items. I've got nothing monetary to contribute to the group. Instead, I show up with hickeys.
Well, you know what? The true treasure you made were the friends along the way.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, those hickeys from Kirkle?
No,
No.
those hickeys are from Rafik
Ooh.
You said and Camilla.
and Camilla.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
So you missed it, but you know how not Lily, Evie bought a love potion last session?
Oh yeah. Those
Huh?
things.
Everyone rolled really poorly to notice Saba steal it, and rolled even more poorly to notice Saba spike Andrella's drink with it.
Oh wow.
And because of the way the item is worded, she fell deeply, truly in love with Rafik and Camilla.
Could have been worse.
Could have been so much worse. It could have been so much worse.
But at least I got money to make healing potions now.
And a house.
And a house, that's neat.
Where's
you
the
have a-
house?
You have a
Here?
3-bedroom house.
Here?
Yeah. Here.
Okay.
In Rorikstead?
Yeah, in Rorikstead.
Wait, not
Where
Rorikstead.
Eric's
That's
hold.
where the hell is Rorikstead?
Rorikstead is in Skyrim.
It is. That would be. I don't even know how you would get that. You,
Oh, I gotta
you
go
have a
get-
house in another dimension.
I gotta go be a Nova King real quick.
Yeah.
So is it in town or like somewhere else?
Yeah, it's in town.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a 3-bedroom house with some land attached.
what's the name of our nation, Evie?
Bolsonland.
Bolsonaro has a new
Well, I guess it would be like Icon.
Bastionary. What's the name of the building that?
Oh yeah, no,
Emissary. There we go.
Emissary. Yeah, I specifically am kind of ruler of Icon.
Okay,
Which
I
is-
can't has a new emissary now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, good, excellent,
Yeah.
great. Okay, do we do we do we?
How do we find each other?
Yeah,
I guess
What?
I go grab our clothes after.
yeah. I
take
guess if we're all
my
heading to
clothes.
like the changing
Taking
room,
my clothes away? How am I gonna find my clothes?
I guess if we're all heading to the changing room, we could we might catch each other there.
I kind of guess y'all left. I don't know.
Yes, we were not in the same space as you after a while.
Yep. I was in the stuff like, hey guys, what's up?
Mhm.
You see me this with a bag full of multiple bags of money and drugs. I
Oh,
got the
do we-
money and the drugs.
No, you've got people to carry that suit for you now.
Oh, okay.
Do we all end up in like?
You have like a little porter that's following you around, a little gnomish porter.
Did we all end up in the changing room, like kind of together now?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted we weren't.
So
sure.
sitting on so smooth, sitting on top of Cecilia's shoulder is a metal hand.
Yeah. Huh?
With an eyeball.
Yeah, in the back, like here, like a little eyeball. And it
Huh.
looks up at you.
And she's carrying a strange assortment of items.
Yeah.
Y'all had a very productive night.
And that's probably- yeah, I'll let you two talk for a little bit before the princess comes in.
Oh, and also, both mine and Vanna's hair is like standing up on end. Like we got
Oh, that's
like
right!
like very frizzy, just like weird marks on our like on us and stuff.
You're singed a little.
Yeah.
You see me like I have a conditioner for that.
So
Your new manservant that comes with the house. Brumpo is his name.
Brumpo?
He's
Rumpotungus?
Yep.
Yeah. No, not Brumpo Tungus. That's his cousin. Brumpo. I can't use Brumpo now. Damn it. Boulder Dash, the gnome.
Whoa! Does he have a big old mustache?
He has the most intense walrus mustache.
Oh my gosh!
Boulder Dash.
Boulder
The
Dash.
gnome. Boulder
Boulder
Dash, the
Dash.
gnome, just says
Rumpus Bulbadash.
Brumpus Boulder Dash, but he goes by Boulder Dash. Friends call him Boulder.
I call him BB for short.
Nice.
He's holding your.
I just got it for short.
He's holding your winnings, and he just says, "Would the madams care for me to arrange a spa day to deal with the
Situation.
hair situations?"
Of course.
Very well. I'll get my best people on it right away.
Also, I'd like to convert some of this money into. Do we have diamonds worth about 300 gold?
I will have to check. I know Mr. Houlihan has cornered the market on diamonds in the city, but I will see what I can do.
Oh, thank you very
Of
much.
course he has.
We every time we go to the city,
I'm
you
sorry.
always look for 300 gold diamonds.
Forgive me. Sir Echo.
Yes.
I will take this to your estate, and then shall I have dinner ready by 5?
Yes. We will the cuckoo bird with the potted duck, please. Soup.
Very well. By the way, I have from a little birdie was informed that there is a lovely shipment of fresh greens that came up from the Southland, some of the rarer desert plants. Would you like me to put together a nice salad before the meal?
I look towards my favorite cleric, Charlotte, tonight or this evening.
Cecilia's
Tomorrow.
face.
Sure.
Yes, we'll definitely have salad tomorrow. Thank you.
Very well, sir. Thank you.
Also, make sure you get proper pigs for the guardian drakes and make sure they stay safe.
Absolutely, absolutely. We wouldn't want those going to shit now, would we?
Exactly.
Very well, sir. Thank you. And he just like stands there at attention, waiting to be dismissed.
You are dismissed, sir. Thank you, BB.
He bows and then walks out with this huge sack.
I hope I don't get robbed at some point. I'll be very sad in character.
Echo, what did you do?
Me.
Who was that man, and why did he ask me if I wanted salad?
For dinner tomorrow and brunch. Maybe brunch.
Do you call after him to like make sure he arranges brunch?
Oh yeah, don't forget about brunch.
We're gonna see him later. You
What?
can tell him.
Yeah,
Who-
definitely eggs for
but-
brunch.
No, but who?
Very
Why?
good, sir.
Why? But why though?
Well, I have to take care of my estate, right?
Why? How do you have an estate?
I'm not allowed to have an estate.
That's not what I said. I said how.
It was in a high stakes poker game.
Yeah.
In walks Patches wearing a towel.
Indeed, I did.
Okay.
He doesn't grab clothes. He just walks out onto the street in a towel.
Okay.
When you're that rich, you don't care. I probably want a
Okay.
bunch of money, but he's probably is like, yeah.
Okay.
I
Well,
coulda done
you got you also got a lot of things. Our hall is maybe not as impressive.
Also, I'm a godchild. I got a godchild now.
You won that in a poker game?
No. This is part of the arrangement. Me and Patches are good friends now.
Oh. Okay.
Patches' nephew is your godchild.
Okay. 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 That's okay. So
Ooh, I want to name him after my.
You don't get to name your godchild.
I want to know. No, this is a gnome character I had before. Viplets. It's
Totally.
really
Totally.
Okay,
His name is
Viplets.
well, so the things that we
Viplets O'Houlihan.
got, so this is a hand.
It's like little thumb waves to you.
Did I come in before you have to redo all of these introductions again?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So Andrello walks in.
To see Echo shaking the little hand on my shoulder.
Oh. What is
Oh,
what
hey!
to your shoulder?
Hi.
Is that growth?
No, it's a neck. It's a thing. It's an item.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay, so yeah. I mean, I guess I'll just continue my, and then
Move
you
my
can.
hair so that I cover up the.
Okay, so I got Vana and I woke up in a room with a bunch of stuff in it, and so now we have this hand that can move. I assume it thumb waves at you.
All right.
We got this
guess
blanket that moves.
The blanket waves at you as well with its little tassels.
Everything moves.
Well, not everything, just half of it.
Okay.
With this candle.
It's a candle shaped like a rainbow mushroom.
Is that another Yanti delicacy?
No. It just it looked pretty. I liked it.
Okay.
Also, don't light it until you read the bottom because what it is different depending on when you look at it.
Oh, like different smells at different. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
I mean, maybe.
I could check what it is right now.
Yes. What is it right now?
Existentialist, erotic, exploding emotions.
Oh my. Okay. Okay. And
Did you
then
light it?
and then this is a backpack that when you open it, water comes out and doesn't stop until you close it.
Can I see that?
Sure. So I like set it down and like open it carefully, and just water
Right,
just
the
starts
water.
coming, and then I shut
I
it really quickly because
I
like
touched the water. Is it warm, cold, or medium?
Uh,
Tell you the truth, I wasn't sure what
like
kind of
average
water.
temperature,
Because I'm like, what kind of water would the water plane be? Would it be? Does it
salt
have a
water,
source of heat?
salt water.
It will definitely be salt water. There you go.
yeah, so it just here's coming, and then I shut it really quickly, and like it
Wait a minute, salt water?
Yeah,
Can't drink salt water.
We can't drink salt water.
we can boil it.
Actually, you're
that's
not
not how
wrong.
salt water works.
Well, technically, if you boil it and catch the
We can
Condensate.
boil it.
yeah,
That does.
Yeah, have fun.
Anyway.
Have fun with those Constitution saving throws.
Anyway, can I examine this and make an Arcana check?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Mm,
Yeah, this is weird, yo.
Cool. You've got an enchanted backpack. I don't know why somebody would have done this to that, but
So, so I
can't
so
lie, it's neat as hell.
So I think Cecilia, because I feel like Cecilia would be the one to notice these things, because I don't think Andrella has noticed this particular thing yet. She
I have
like
a terrible perception check.
she did. She like bends over to like look at the backpack, and she totally has like a bunch of like a ring of hickeys on her lower back.
Okay.
Oh my. Okay. Did Camilla and Rafik come in with her?
Yes. No, they're in there now.
Okay. Yeah. So
So
I
she's wearing an apron.
see that. Look up between the two of them, and like
He points at Camilla. She points at Rafik, and then they like slap fight each other.
oh.
Echo just like hmm. I need to
Don't
order
know.
some more
This
food
backpack's
for
weird.
brunch.
It
and
is
lunch
weird.
tomorrow.
Very weird. A lot of weird things happened last night.
Yeah.
Echo, why don't you tell Andrella what you got?
Oh, you mean how we're gonna retire to my estate tonight?
I'm sorry. What?
I am a knight now, so I have to have an estate. Is that not part of the protocol?
Yeah, well, so that usually, yes, you would be given some lands and such, but I didn't necessarily have any to give to you. So you went and got some?
Of course, it's my job as a knight.
How did you do that?
You see, Echo can't remember what happened exactly. It's the end. He's like,
I think we get a cut, and it's just like Echo on top of a table doing a Tootsie Roll as someone like shoves a deed in his pants.
it's like, they're like, Chug, win, go. I hope the estate's not haunted, because that'll be another side thing, but it's fine.
I'm not going to give you a haunted.
Right.
estate. I'm not
Okay.
that mean.
Okay.
That's
be like, it-
actually really fantastic. We can move all of our things there, which will be much better than staying.
And
here.
also, it has guardians. We have some prize fighting drakes to protect the land.
Okay.
Uh,
Like Drake's like little
is
like
Drake controllers.
Don't worry, itchy scratchy on it.
like little dragons. you
I'll
mean.
break it.
Like
Yes.
Drakes. Like
Yes,
Yes.
BB got it. I believe in
right.
BB.
Okay.
Yes, he has
Okay.
a
Okay.
butler.
Or BB pokes his head inside and says, excuse me, sir. Oh, thank goodness, I was about to catch you.
Yes,
We
BB.
are out of duck at the market. However, there is some very lovely sea bass that got shipped in this morning.
You know what? We'll take the sea bass. Thank you, BB.
Thank you. Okay. And he like waits to be.
Oh! Can you bring up some donuts for the princess too, for breakfast?
In the Vossenland or the Cadrian style.
Roseland.
Very well.
Thank you.
And he like bows and walks out.
I don't know how this happened. Just kind of go. I'm like whispering this like Echo's like doing that to BB, and I just like lean around to Andrella like I'm just going with it.
Yeah. No, this is great. This is fantastic. Yeah. Let's get to our estate.
Huh?
The state.
Let's get all of our things to the estate. Let's
Yep.
move all of our possessions.
Yeah.
It'll be back there.
Yeah, let's yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put my dress and stuff back on.
Uh-huh.
Let's get dressed first before we go into the streets.
You see me? I guess I put on my business tux back on.
Yeah, okay.
It looks like mobster-ish.
Yeah, you definitely-
Cecilia,
Yeah,
Yours
yeah,
is
huh?
worse than mine. What is going on?
What?
Your hair.
we
Oh.
got struck. Vana just looks at you with a perfectly straight face and just says, "We got struck by lightning."
Oh, don't worry. I scheduled a spa day to fix that.
In the meantime, and I'm gonna go over and fix Cecilia's hair.
Like, I think it's still nighttime technically. That's what I keep saying.
Yeah.
It's, I think it's like early in the morning.
Oh, okay. Then I guess we're
Oh,
gonna go have some breakfast with donuts.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna, get home. New home.
As I learned, you stay up all night and then you just take a lot of caffeine and sugar, and you can go throughout the day. You're gonna crash that night. I learned
Cool.
this during college.
Nice. Should we go get our things from that hotel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so
Where
do
the
we
fuck
do
is
that?
Saba?
I thought what
Wait.
I
thought
think
she
he
was
just points
right.
at the. I think Rafik just points at the hickeys.
what?
I was distracted.
Saba had been with Echo at the start of the night.
Well, I think we all are aware what happened at the start of the night really has no meaning.
Echo cannot confirm or deny this.
Okay, just a second. Let me dig through my dress and
What
pull.
are you doing?
I dig through my dress and pull out my holy symbol. Like, okay. Where'd you go? Where's find thingy? Find. I don't have locate creature prepared. Okay.
Locate person.
Damn it! I don't have either of them prepared.
Counts. It's the next morning. Sort of.
Give me an
Prepared
hour.
still.
You have sending. I'm
I
assuming.
do have sending.
Ah, there you go.
Would you like to send her a message?
Where you at?
Yeah. We're all awake and leaving the bathhouse. Where are you?
How many words was that?
Mine was 10, and then she has up to 25 to send back to me. And she also knows that it's me. Sending. You know who
It
the
comes
person
with
is.
caller ID.
Yes.
Help.
Help is what that was the first word.
Yes. Help.
Okay.
Azamar waiting at hotel. Took prisoner. Can't feel legs.
Oh goodness.
Want princess. And then the message ends.
Oh gosh.
You didn't use complete sentences.
Oh gosh. Oh.
What?
Sava's been taken captive.
By who?
Azamar that want you.
What?
I don't.
I look at Camilla. Is there another group?
Well, that's what she said.
Okay. Where?
At the hotel.
Oh, lucky. That's where we're headed.
Yeah, that's head over there.
Hey, maybe we'd make a quick pit stop along the way. Is the armor person between here and the hotel?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Oh, it's the middle of the night. I can't get my
It's too
armor in the
early,
middle
yeah.
of the night. Yeah, never
Too
mind.
early.
All right, well, let's just go. Maybe you know what? We're not
Ooh,
going to the front door, you guys. Come on, let's go.
ooh, I can go in as a mobster looking guy. I still got my mobster bodyguard outfit on.
Do we get to the hotel safely?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, we're not gonna go in the front. We're gonna go around to the side where our window is to our room.
Uh-huh.
What floor are we on?
Second floor.
Cool. Can you guys climb it, or do you need me to levitate you?
I should be able to get up there.
Well, give it a go.
Okay, let me see.
Are you making any effort to be stealthy?
Yeah,
I
we
can't.
don't want to be seen.
Let's get everybody to make stealth checks, please.
Ooh, I cast Pass Without Trace.
All right,
Everybody
as
make a stealth check with a +10.
I'll
thank you.
take those +2. I'll take that level 2.
Vana is
Oh
helping.
shit!
Wow.
I'm so glad that's a 10.
Yeah, so you got 14 instead.
Okay, let me see stuff.
Andrella sucks at so much.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I don't have
So 21 is my total. I still had advantage on, my bad.
27.
Rafik and Camilla. Saba's invisible. Or no, sorry. Vaughn is invisible.
Basically.
I'm not even gonna worry about making a check for them at this point.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
So I'm actually just gonna make a check for the one person you need to worry about.
Nine.
Yep. So you all are able to sneak past her.
Cool. All right. Let's get in our room.
So yeah, you're up on the balcony. Do you just like push the balcony door open?
Can we see inside?
The drapes are closed.
Great. Hey, Vanna, you're real good at this. Care to give us a demonstration? Take a look inside without anybody else knowing you're there. Can you do that? I mean, you did a lot of other awesome things like that. No? Okay.
I think Rafik just like holds up a hand and just says,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he just walks up to they walk up to the door and just kick it in real hard.
That is the exact opposite. Okay. Great. Now the door's broke. What happens?
Doors flying off their hinges. There is a you see two men standing over an unconscious Saba holding maces. There's two women leaning up against the door that they assumed you were going to come through. And there's Narset, who has her like bow, who is like reaching for her bow as the door gets kicked open, and everyone's just like holding there frozen for a second.
Surprise!
Echo just comes in. She's with us. We're not looking for any trouble.
Cool. Can I cast a spell?
Are we initiating combat?
I'm trying to talk him down. at
Yeah.
first.
Mine's not a combat spell, per se. I was gonna levitate Narset, so she can't get her bow.
What level of spell is levitate?
Second.
That's actually a really good use of
So you cast it, and then you hear Bato, the warlock, just say no.
Oh right, he counters.
And then he
it.
counters
I
it.
didn't know that.
So we could
Okay.
do this. We could do this the easy way. We could do this the hard way.
Just everybody calm.
As I crack my knuckles.
I just love. I love that. Just it's like us. We basically
We're all in like this rich finery.
well, like Rich Finery left in like a locker overnight, and then
Yeah, but
A steam locker-ish.
Oh no, they totally took great care of your clothes. Like you got them back better than you had them.
yeah.
Oh,
You got
nice.
them back pressed.
but our personages, our persons,
like none of us have good hair anymore.
right. We personally look like we, went to a party all night. Like okay, just call what? Why? But why though?
I fucking love Cecilia.
I think Narset just looks at you like, kind of gives you kind of a like, oh come on, isn't it obvious sort of look, and then just, I think Bato actually is the one that speaks up. Money.
Ah, yes. Yeah,
Really?
My question is, did they pay you already?
No. The Yanti are very good about paying ransoms. And the ransom for a dead princess will be very nice. So if you'll just hand her over, we won't unfriend.
I thought we were cool.
I just kind of give you a side eye.
Got my shield out, and I'm like looking at my sword, like, They didn't get paid yet. Couldn't make some extra cash off them. So how we do? We do this the easy way. We do this the hard way.
Cecilia? What do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna like. Okay, so you all want money. Why is this the best way to get it?
The Yanti always pay their ransoms. This is Narset talking. The Yanti always pay their ransoms, and her sister wants her very, very badly.
Okay, but
So just give us her, and we'll leave. That's all we want.
No.
No.
Why do you care? You hate us anyway. Just give us.
I
give
don't
us
hate
her,
you.
and we'll take
Oh my
her,
God.
and it'll be fine.
Hate
It
is
is
a very strong word.
It is too early for this.
Hey, I like to say I hate ogres, and I just did a ton of drugs with one.
Yes.
That's beside
Wait.
the point.
What? How? What? How much? How much do you? How much do you need? Do you need an amount, or just you're gonna be greedy and just try to get whatever you can?
She's worth 50,000.
There's a proper number out on me.
Yep.
Only 50,000?
So you're so
50,000 platinum. Echo.
so
Okay,
you're
I
ju-
can see that.
So you're just like
50,000 acres.
So if we turn in, we get
That's
the acre.
actually
No, wait a minute. What if the princess turned herself in? Does she get
That's-
the acre?
Echo. That's not how this works.
Or
So what-
is it?
Ugh.
50,000 acres of land to anyone that finds the princess, her body, or her killer.
So we can't
That's a lot of acres.
that can't happen. No.
Killer is dead.
I have to do. Come quietly, and we won't finish breaking.
Stop. What? Stop it. Just quit it.
Okay, hold on. You think you're going to turn me in and get 50,000 acres of land. Where? Where do you think this land is at? Like, are you expecting fresh, fertile, green river land on a prairie someplace that you can go retire to and have a beautiful garden to live in for the rest of your life? Because that's not what Vosenland is. Vosenland is a bunch of mountains and very harsh wilderness. And you're going to get 50,000 acres of that. You're going to get 50,000 acres of ancient old trees, some of which are alive, and massive, massive rocky ground.
Make sure you don't cut down the live ones. They'll attack back. They hit hard.
So the question is that actually the sort of wealth that you're looking for? And then you're stuck in Vosenland where the winters.
Make a persuasion check, please.
Okay.
Can I assist by adding on? Also, why do you think that they're gonna follow through with that? They could very easily just
persuasion check with advantage, please.
Okay. 19.
I think Bato gives. I think Narset's the one that gives Bato a dirty look. Like this was all his plan.
Yeah.
I think she like slowly like reaches for like not in a I'm drawing my weapon kind of way, but in like I'm picking this up so I can like take it and leave.
Mm-hmm.
She like takes it and is like holding it over her head.
Okay.
And Charlotte's like starting to sweat.
Yeah, I'm like, should we really let them go? They done beat the crap out of two of our friends already. Just saying. First time, I'm just saying, it's like, okay, fine. Second time, it's like,
I don't.
I'm just saying.
Just go.
Hold on just 1 second. Hold on. Yes, I don't think they would think of that, by the way. I don't think they would think of that. They're not clever enough, unfortunately. I think Narset like barks something in Celestial that sounds vaguely like an order. And they start to like file out, but they're very clearly moving to like cover each other in case you guys decide to attack them.
You really think we're gonna fight? Well, just.
Yeah, and Bato is the last to leave.
Okay. I walk over to Saba, pull out my holy symbol, and I'm gonna do the what's it called? the
Can you
super
make a
life,
medicine check?
the super life thingy,
Yeah.
preserve life.
Yeah. Can you make a medicine check?
I can try.
While she's doing that, I turn to Camilla and I say, how long ago were you guys still in Lucy Benedict?
What you were going to use? Hold on. I want to resolve the Saba situation real quick. You were going to try and use preserve life, right?
Yes.
Remind me what that does exactly.
So I can heal up to 35 hit points spread about amongst people, and then I can only heal up to half of their HP. So just all 35 to her, whatever up to half is for her.
Okay. Yeah, you heal her hit points.
Okay.
She's still lying. She's like lying in an awkward position.
Is she looking better now? Her legs are okay, or
define okay.
Not bending wrong?
That would be nice, yeah.
They're slowly getting back into place.
She's not lying in a natural position, and doesn't seem to be moving from that position.
Hearthstone?
Would what's it called? Would lesser restoration do anything about that, or would I have to have like full on restoration?
You'd have to have full on restoration, or the Hearthstone. But this is going to cause some problems if you try to heal this with the Hearthstone.
Okay.
Because her spine is shattered.
What the fuck?
Keep saying second time.
The first time was your girlfriend.
Yeah, it's a certain point.
So Camilla, answer.
Camilla. Personally,
well, you as a group.
All different lengths of time. I hadn't been back in 3 years. I've been at sea.
Okay.
Why?
Do you know if anybody has been back within the past? How long ago was the fall of Icon?
It's the 9th, 4 months.
Okay. Do you know if anybody's been there in the past 4 months?
Narset has.
Okay.
No, you're not talking to her. No,
that's not what I'm worried about. She had a semi-good idea about trying to get something from my sister, but she went for the wrong person. My dad will do anything. He's back there, and I was just wondering if... So, like, they're gonna maybe come back.
I imagine they're going to be a problem for a while.
Yeah, let us get out of here. The new estate would probably be easier to defend.
Are you going to try and use the Hearthstone on Saba so she can walk?
I think we should probably... I mean, Cecilia, should we move her first? I don't know how this is gonna go for her. When I used the Hearthstone, it was really painful. And it took a while.
Lily, I can see Lily feverishly reading spell descriptions.
So, to actually heal her, I would need a 7th level spell. If healing her hit points doesn't do anything, I can't I can't help her.
The Hearthstone will give her the ability to. The Hearthstone will heal the damage to her body. It will be painful. It will take a very long time, but that doesn't mean she'll be able to walk again right away.
Yeah, and Andrella's asking you if you think that we should do that here now, in which case we're stuck here for a while, or if we can move her body to the house.
I think we could move her. Did my medicine check tell me if that would be okay if we're careful, or like?
So your medicine check would tell you that you restoring her hit points has fixed the bones, but not the nerves. You
Okay.
can't really damage the nerves more than they're already damaged.
Okay.
That's what happens when someone takes a mace to your spine.
Yeah, we can move her.
Okay.
I think Rafiq's gonna come over and be like pick her up and try and carry her.
Yeah. I think the rest of us will probably just grab our stuff and buzz out of here.
Get out of here. Camilla,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to be a persisting problem.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have ideas as to where they would be going and like holding up? No ideas? Okay. Well, let's never let our guard down again.
So do you just kind of go back to Echo's estate in silence?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So you arrive at Villa Echo.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah. It's good.
Villa Echo.
Yeah, it's a rather by estate standard, it's rather modest. It's a 3-bedroom house with a
Please tell me enough to put a garden in there.
well, there's definitely room for a garden.
Oh, then that's all I need because I'm gonna plant some seeds back there.
Uh-huh. So you arrive there. You're greeted by a familiar face.
BB,
BB.
is the donuts ready?
Yes, sir. I managed to get several varieties, and then I think he looks at Sala and is like, "Oh dear."
We're gonna need a bed.
Yeah.
I'll have one prepared.
Extra pillows.
Absolutely.
Not the silk ones. Not the silk ones.
Very well, sir. Miss Rosita has prepared the donuts. They are available in the dining room.
Thank you. Good job, BB.
Very well, sir. Also, Mr. Houlihan is here to see you.
Gotcha. You enjoy donuts, and I'll go see Mr. Houlihan. Also, I'd like to send out a note to the. I write down some where to get the princess armor to be picked up and sent here at some point today.
Awesome. So what's everybody? Where does everybody disperse to?
It's a 3-bedroom. I'm guessing there's probably a living room, dining room, kitchen.
Yeah, it's not a small like it's when I say 3. When I say 3 bedrooms, I mean like 3 nice bedrooms and like a servant's quarters and like.
Yeah. I'm thinking like it's probably maybe 2 storage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lily.
I need a room. I go to, or I guess BB and Echo I would tell this to. I go to them while they're kind of like, oh yes, do this, and like while they're figuring stuff out, and like, how long does it take to cast something as a ritual? Is it just 10 extra minutes, or is it
Usually 10 minutes.
Yeah.
okay? I need a room, private.
Separate from Saba? Saba's being put in a room.
Yes. I don't need it forever. Just I need it for maybe an hour or so.
Okay.
Follow me. And BB takes you up to one of the extra bedrooms.
I guess who's carrying Saba is...
Rafik. Rafik
Rafik?
has deposited Saba.
All right, so I follow Rafik, and I'm gonna give Saba the Hearthstone. Is Saba awake?
No, Echo.
Kind of. She's awake, but like the minute you put it in her hand, she blocks.
No. I'm not putting it in her hand yet.
Yeah, she's awake.
She's awake.
Oh, what? Before, I know you have the Hearthstone, right? Like you're
Yes.
like you have it, and you're
I keep
like
that on my person.
Okay.
Like I basically turned it into a necklace.
okay. As we're like splitting up, I like pause and I like don't use that yet.
No? Oh. Okay. I'll just keep it on me. Let me know when
I'm going
you
to-
want me to.
I'm going to look into something.
Okay.
What are you looking into?
Just wait. I need to get to my room.
So then,
I-
I
oh.
guess Vana, Rafik, Camilla, and I are gonna go to the donuts.
Vana,
Yes.
Or not.
honey,
Yes.
can you come with me?
Okay.
I need you for something.
Yeah, she follows you.
Okay.
We can
Three
get
of us are gonna go for donuts.
we can get donuts after, okay? Did you
Sure.
want donuts?
What is it? What's up?
Okay, so this might be awkward. Would you cast a ritual with me?
What do I need to do?
We need to bang. While incense and some other things are burning.
What is this gonna do?
I'm gonna talk to my god.
Ha!
Okay. This I gotta see.
So yeah?
Yep.
Okay, great. Okay. Let's go to that room.
Careless Whisper starts playing.
Yeah, so I go to the room and
Actually, no, it's not Careless Whisper. It's totally Let's Get It On.
so I go to the room and I like set up a bunch of like what's like, is there a better word for like ceremonial bowls? Like you know the bowls that they put like candles in and stuff like at church
Yeah.
and everything? Like
I know what you mean.
okay, yeah. So like I set up a few of those. I get like incense and like wanti pot and just like stuff. Like not like super wanti pot, just like enough to like like my spiritual kind of whole thing.
Mhm.
So I got a few stuff burning. I open up a window because I get like I find like a big container.
Mhm.
I'm gonna apologize to Andrella, but I get the nice dress that she bought me, and I put it in the container, and I light it on fire.
She's gonna be so upset.
I
at
have
you.
to. It's like I have to.
She's gonna be convinced you fucking hate her.
No, I had to. It was the only thing I could think of.
This is great.
You couldn't use your like really expensive like polar bear parka that you no longer need.
It's different. I really
Okay.
like the dress. See, like
You-
in my head, I
I
have
think
to.
I think Vana is just like you're gonna need to explain that to Andrala, and she's not gonna believe you.
No, I know. I'm the spell I'm casting. I have to do things pertaining to my god, which is the goddess of pleasure. I have to sacrifice. I have to forge this connection. I have to show that I'm willing to do that, and it's complicated. It can't. I have to give Cornassus something that I value and that gives me joy. And so I had to burn the dress. Didn't want to, but I had to.
Okay.
And then I have to be engaged in something that brings me joy.
All right. Shut up and kiss me.
Okay.
So is Smooth not coming back? Like, is he gone? Gone?
He hasn't answered. I asked him.
I wonder if the internet just like
Or is
out
power
or
maybe?
yeah, it looks like internet dropped, so I don't know if maybe we'll just wait.
He just came back to roll 20. So
Okay.
maybe he'll be in a second.
Okay. Yeah, if he pops back into the call, the camera should be fine. So we'll be good.
That's
yeah.
actually
So
really sweet that she likes the dress that much and stuff. I hope Andrella understands.
no, I know exactly. Like it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I just have to like explain. Okay, so I liked it so much that I had to burn it.
I hope this is not my book. that got
No,
burned.
I had to burn the dress that Andrella bought me.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm casting divination, to talk to my god, and you have to sacrifice a thing, and so like with my religion and stuff, I'm basically making it like I have to offer my god something that brings me pleasure and joy, which is the dress because I like it so much, but I have to burn it. And then Vana and I have to get it on, because I also have to be engaged in something that brings me joy,
Let's get along.
which is my girlfriend.
So-
Got a feeling
But not for an
tonight.
hour.
Yeah, so like me setting up all this burning stuff and getting that going, and then us getting it on, and then I like cast the spell, which takes 10 minutes. So like in that process, the spell is cast, and so like I assume at some point during the action.
So can you drop divination in the chat for me?
I certainly can.
It's an interesting spell.
Yeah, so I ask, your magic and an offering put you in contact with a god or god's servants. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to incur within 7 days. The GM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, cryptic rhyme, or an omen. It doesn't take any like it. Oh yeah, so basically I ask a question, and with the circumstances as they are right now, I get a truthful answer. It doesn't take into account like what if the town blows up before then, or like what if I do another thing. It's just like the path or whatever I ask as of the circumstances as they are. A truthful reply with that. And if I try to cast it a bunch, it's bad stuff can happen.
What is your question?
What is the best way to heal Saba? Because I don't want us to use the Heartstone. I'm worried about using the Heartstone too much.
Because she already lost the arm.
Yeah.
What is the best way to heal Saba?
Like if we have to use the Heartstone, we can use it, but yeah, I'm worried about like dipping into that too much. Like I'm worried about us starting to rely on it, and like if there's any sort of weird especially with how we got it and what it is. Like, it's
Yeah,
a good.
you're nervous about consequences.
It's a
It's
good.
like you-
It's a good
it's like-
emergency thing, but yeah, if there's another way, I want to do that. And since I don't have the like regeneration or whatever the spell is, because it's I would have to gain like 6 levels or whatever. I want to see if there's another
Our
way that I
Paralire
could.
is not that high yet.
Yeah,
That's what,
I wanted to see if there's another way that I could seek out in our current situation.
In your current situation,
Yeah,
or the best way to heal her, period.
I guess technically the best.
Because of the options available to you right now, the Hearthstone is the best option.
Well, yeah, I was.
Of non-Hearthstone options,
Yeah, I guess my question would be: is there a way other than the Hearthstone that I could heal Sava? Like,
right now,
yeah, now meaning at whatever, could I go do it? And yeah, aside from the Hearthstone, what's the best way to heal Sava? I assume Cornassus won't be a jerk and like, oh, you didn't say that. Not gonna be like a genie or whatever.
no, I'm trying to think of a.
Nope.
I'm trying to think. I think it would have to be. So I think you see a you see you see through like the haze of the vision, you see a figure, a 6-armed woman with the lower body of a serpent. You recognize this as an emissary of the gods.
Okay.
And you see her like take the shield off her back and crack it, and like water pours out onto the floor, and then flowers start growing, and then she points to the silver shield on your back.
Yeah, so just like the smoke clears and we just like wake up like with Vana in bed, and I just like, son of a bitch.
I don't know why you're trying to heal her at this point.
Well,
She's kind of caused nothing but problems.
her spine's broken.
I know.
Well, no, her spine's not broken anymore. She just is a paraplegic.
yeah, it's true.
Quadriplegic.
Oh.
She can't move her arms either.
Well, we got
Well, one arm. So triballegate?
we gotta like
No.
Is that a term?
we gotta
Quadriplegic.
take her down there, and like I
I'm
She
just saying.
can't run away if she can't move.
I don't like that.
Do a lot of things we don't like let people that beat up our friends twice walk away. But we do them. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, guys. We need to murder these people.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just going to happen again. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. But we're not going to get it 3 times.
Okay, I clean up the stuff from the ritual, put my clothes back on. I think my shield has. If I sacrifice my shield, I think I can heal her.
What?
I saw a servant of Coronassus do a with a similar shield, break it and bring life.
Cecilia, this is a stupid fucking idea.
I don't want to use the Heartstone anymore.
What's the worst that could happen?
Also, to be fair, it would fix your arm too. Probably, maybe.
We got it from hags.
Yeah. So? My people use demon magic all the time.
I knew it.
What is, like, seriously? She's a horrible person. What is the worst that could happen?
I'm worried about us as a group relying on that.
So then we just use it this once and then we get rid of it.
Whoa. Let's not get too crazy.
It's a get out of jail free card.
Then the demon dragon comes out.
Yeah,
Shield is much more useful to you than she is.
I'm just worried that it's not a get out of jail free. I'm worried that free actually means pay us back later, or there's some thing. It doesn't make me using it for really big stuff like this just makes me uncomfortable. But
there's a knock on the door.
Yes.
It's Rafik.
Come in. Hello.
You know the price for that stone has already been paid. Right?
What do you mean?
He was listening at the door.
Were you listening at the door?
It's my charge.
She's not wrong. As echoes working in the backyard.
You know what we were doing in here, right?
You two were very loud.
You were. Tell you the truth, I thought it'd be the princess to do it first in there, but you know.
We were trying to talk to my god.
Yes.
Anyway, what do you mean? What?
When a night hag mates a hearthstone, the process of making it is so horrible that the price is paid.
What is it?
A hearthstone. I don't want to stress out Evie because it's kind of gross.
It's fine. As long as there's no parasites.
It's not a parasite.
Okay, then it's fine.
A hearthstone is made from blood removed from the still beating heart of a child. And their life force heals. It is a monstrous thing to even exist. But it is your choice whether to honor that person and use them, or to sacrifice the shield.
Okay. Let's go over to their room.
Okay. Andrella, are you still in there with her? Or did you go
So-
get donuts?
What time of day is it?
Early morning.
Okay. Has my armor arrived?
Yeah, your armor was delivered.
All right. So I think what happened is Andrella had gone downstairs for donuts with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe went back up again to talk to Saba.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Saba is even coherent.
Not really.
Okay. And then her armor arrives, so she goes back downstairs again. She puts on her armor.
So much happened in the hour.
Yeah. She
Oh
puts
yeah,
on
the
her
hour. There's been an hour. So
been an
my
hour.
spell has happened. Double growth in the back garden area.
Yep.
Gee.
Yep.
Nice.
She gets the answerer out, opens the book,
Mm-hmm.
and asks, "Where can I find Narset?"
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Whoa, no. Oh.
Oh geez.
Oh, hey, 18.
Hey,
There you go.
it's not so bad yet.
Um, yeah, she's staying in a brothel nearby.
Cool. I close the book and put it back. And I walk out the front door since Echo's in the back and everybody else is doing other things. And I go out the front door and a pair of wings sprout off from my cloak and I fly away.
You see the drakes kind of look at you like, I've never seen a person fly.
Drakes can't fly either. They're wingless. They're wingless dragons.
Yeah, but they're saying in like their basic drinks.
Do you leave before I can find you?
This was in that hour.
Mm-hmm. You take the hearthstone with you.
I didn't know to take it off.
So Cecilia, you arrive in Saba's room. What do you do?
Where's Andrella?
I think Camilla just like looks at you for a second. She said she had to leave.
What? Where'd she go?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Can Angela fly?
Can she?
Technically.
Because she did.
I wasn't aware.
Oh dear.
When angels begin to fly.
When she gets back, we should give Saba the Heartstone to heal her. And then Andrella needs to stop carrying it around like she does.
Put it in the bag of no-nos.
It's not a bag of holding, it's a bag of no-nos.
Pretty much.
Yep.
So, awesome. That feels like a good place to wrap everything up there.
And tomorrow evening, if I'm not working, I will totally watch this VOD to figure out what happened to the rest of my
A
party.
lot of weird things happened to the rest of us.
Yeah, pretty much just the weirdness of us. It was basically just me waking up with Vanna in the magic item room, and then the three of them waking up. Oh, it was really good.
Watch it, it'll be fun.
I can't lie, the backpack of water is neat.
Yeah, super cool.
We can't get up here, and the room is too high. The water slowly rises. It's like, perfect. And we just close it just in time. It's like, yes, I get to the top shelf. I know it's terrible abuse of the bridle, but it's so much fun. uh, good times,
Okay.
guys. Good times.
Now what?
Cecilia shook.
Cecilia's shook.
Yeah.
Rella's on a vengeance run.
I'm doing a garden.
Yeah, hanging
Sounds
out.
nice.
feel like I feel like Patches is probably out there helping you because he's like having this conversation with you.
Yeah. I'm trying because I'm thinking if I do the garden and we sow enough plants here in this desert land, nice plants, I can
It's not desert yet.
sustain. I can sustain this place by selling produce.
There you go.
I'm trying to figure out long term and probably make some investments to try to sustain this thing. I just want to. I want to be that guy. Just blow all the money and then have to sell the estate.
Absolutely. You want to not be a standard adventurer.
Yeah.
Coolio. Awesome. Well, very good episode. Lots of fun. Definitely a role play and fun heavy one, which I super love. So yeah, very, very good. Thanks y'all for hanging out with us. Everybody for playing, Michael for running. It was super cool. Thank you so much. Let's have our outros and stuff, and then we will call it a night. Dom, how about you give us a little intro, little outro, combine them both?
Hey, I'm Smooth Mage. I went to see Dragon Ball Z Broly. I would like to say 3 words. Tag, you're it. And you'll know when you get to that scene.
All
It's
right.
hilarious.
Works for
Yeah,
me.
definitely better than the original. Definitely makes you want to root for Broly the whole time. It's like, come on, Broly, you can do it.
Oh, interesting, huh?
Like you root for like another one's it's like, come on, Goku, win. This one's like, come on, Broly, we believe in you.
Was it for Super or was it just for Dragon Ball Z?
It was Super, the new one.
Okay.
Like came out in Japan. Like this is brand new.
Got it. Okay.
I love the drawing styles. The fight scenes were they blew the first two movies fight scenes just out of the waters.
Coolio.
I think they actually put real martial arts in these scenes because I'm like, is that like an actual? Because usually they go like but this was more like flips, styles, punch, combos.
Coolio.
It was like it was actually like watching an MMA fight almost. It was like really neat.
Awesome.
But I guess all those arcade games they've been making, buying the cards and stuff. Finally, it's like buy the cards. Let's probably get money to make great movies like this because they stopped making Super for like 8 months to work on this movie, which I was like, it was gorgeous. God, it was good. I do other things. I run games. I GM games. After this, I'm gonna go play some Overwatch for a few hours. But I gotta wake up at 7 to go to that car place to do adult stuff.
Rock on.
I gotta go to work for 8 hours and probably work at. Oh yeah, apparently because the government shut down, everybody got double EBTs, and then they gone nuts buying seafood. Which I'm like, you're not gonna get none next month. And they're like, nope, block party seafood.
Coolio.
All our supplies of snow crabs is gone. Dungeon crabs probably gone by now, and I'm not looking for this weekend because we're gonna just be out of stuff all day. But hey, I get a pay raise in April.
There you
at
go.
the store.
Rock on.
My
Coolio.
boss like, if you show up more, it's money down it. I'm like, you got my kryptonite, money and food. I'm so basic, but it's so good.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Cool. Evie, how about you?
Hi, I'm Evie. You can find me at the Happy Dose on Twitch and Twitter. I'm gonna go back to work as soon as we're done with this.
It's very
that
late
brain
to be.
I sliced. Yeah, that brain I sliced. I have to put it in order so that I can look at it tomorrow. So I have to go back to work after this.
Oh.
I think you have to drive back to your office after this.
Yeah, it's only like a 5-minute drive. It's not that bad.
Okay.
Oh wow.
It's not far away or anything, but it's gonna take
be careful.
2 hours, maybe 3 to put. It's an entire brain. I have to put it in order. So.
Yeah, that sounds complicated.
Yay! I might try and go see Spider-Man again this weekend.
Hell yes.
Oh, you see Spider-Man finally?
I did.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I love the one scene that he's just trying to hum the song to relax. I was like, this is adorable.
I know, right? He's like,
I'm like, it's so cute.
So good. Such a
So.
fucking good movie. Awesome.
I don't
Yeah.
really have much else going on right now, so yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Coolio. Thanks. Michael, how about you?
Hi everybody, my name is Michael. I'm the founder and lead game designer for SwiftKit Design. I designed The Circle, which is a game about magic feelings and mage without the bullshit. If you are interested, you can support me on Patreon at SwiftKit Design, or you can follow me on Twitter at MTLAllPro. I had a lot of fun making up shit this session.
Hell
Did
yes.
a lot of making up shit this session, and
So
that was
good.
amusing.
So it was a lot of good. It was good times.
Echo's slowly becoming a responsible adult.
Yeah, he's grown up better than any of us.
Yeah, he's
Secret
already
is-
he's already a homeowner.
Secret is do lots of drugs.
I don't know. Doing drugs doesn't work out the same way for Andrella.
Oh my fucking god.
I feel like Echo just has is just really lucky.
Apparently.
Probability, man.
Rock on. Great. Okay. Coolio.
Cool.
Only thing for me is I'm probably gonna try to play Dragon Age this weekend, so that'll be a thing. Aside from that, next week more the Fair Wanderings. That's what we're called.
Yes.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
It'll be fun times.
Yes. Bye, everybody.